Hey, what is going on guys? How you guys doing? So today we're checking out the Blue Sky Studio Final Fantasy VII Remake 1/4 scale Resin statue of Sephiroth. So this is a brand new piece which has just been announced in the past month. And I'm really happy to see this piece. You know, we really haven't had that many statues of Sephiroth. So this is just great to see and I think it's turned out pretty amazing. Okay, so as for the release date, it's gonna be sometime around March to June 2022. So we have quite a long time to wait, but it's to be expected with these resin statues. So as you guys know, there's also another statue of Sephiroth, which is made by Dragon Studios. I think this may have been one of the first pieces that were made. I love the sculpting, it's super crisp and clean. So both of these statues from both of these companies have a pretty similar pose. I really don't know which one I like better. I mean, I do love the sculpting on the Dragon Studio. I think it looks a lot more realistic, and it's a nice representation of the character. But I do love the fact that the Blue Sky Studio Sephiroth is a lot more compact. And I also think I like the display base a lot better. But with that being said, I do think the statue looks a bit, I don't know, he looks a bit animated, like a bit cartoony. So yeah, both statues have their pros and cons. But what about you guys? Which one do you think is better? Let me know in the comments below. Okay, so let's take a closer look at the Blue Sky Sephiroth. So here we have a side shot of the statue. I mean, I love the sculpting in the hairpiece, it's super fine. You can just see all the individual strands of hair. And it's also got a pretty nice paint job. I think that's one of the main things about this piece which I like. As you can see, the paint job is a lot more bright. It's a lot more vibrant compared to the Dragon Studio. So I do quite like the wing. As you can see, it's not just completely painted black. It's kind of got like tints of blue, even purple, which I think is a nice touch. I mean, this could be to do with the lighting, which I'm sure plays a pretty big part, but nonetheless, you can still see it's got these purple tints, which I just love about this piece. Even all the feather details are quite nicely sculpted. So yeah, overall, they've done a pretty good job on the wing. So now, I don't think the face has the best likeness to, you know, how he looked in the game. As I mentioned before, he does look a lot more animated, which you guys may like or dislike. I personally think it works pretty well for this statue. It's more so like a stylized version of the character, which you know, I think is pretty cool. So I would have to say that I probably like the face better on the Dragon Studio. But you know, once again, let me know in the comments below which head sculpt you guys like better. Both were great head sculpts regardless. And here we just have a nice side shot of the entire statue itself. I do think the blade, Matsamune, should be a lot longer. I mean, this is way too short. So yeah, that is probably one issue that I've got with the piece. I think if the blade was any longer, it would probably be pretty difficult trying to find a place to display this thing. So yeah, I do understand why they made the blade a lot more shorter. And last up, we just have a nice look at the base, which I absolutely love the base. So now, I'm not entirely sure, but it looks like there's a red light illuminating from the base. I don't know if this base has LED lights, but I just think that would be a super nice touch, and yeah, it would just be amazing. So fingers crossed there's lights inside the base. But if not, then I guess this is a paint job, which you know, nonetheless, still looks pretty good. So either way, I do love the base. I've got a lot more videos on the way, so be sure to ring that bell notification so you guys don't miss out. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys have a great day. Take care, stay safe, and I will catch you guys on the next video. Alright, take it easy guys.